Welcome to the Wimpy Awards, recognizing our machinist members' work and talent. Please welcome Brian Bryant, Bob Wood, and Tanya Hutchins.
Welcome to the Wimpy Awards. I'm Tanya Hutchins.
I'm Bob Wood.
And I'm Brian Bryant.
These awards are named for our iconic international president, William W. Wimpisinger. His friends called him Wimpy because so many people had trouble pronouncing his full name, Wimpisinger. Our General Vice President, Brian Bryant, has a look at Wimpy's career.
In 1977, Wimpy was sworn in as the IM's 11th international president. He served 3 terms until 1988. Wimpy joined the IM in 1947 at the age of 23 when he was hired at Lake Buick in his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio. Wimpy rose to become one of the most outspoken labor leaders of the 20th century. Because of his progressive, sometimes radical way of challenging the status quo, he formed alliances outside the labor movement, established a world-class training center that now bears his name, and he exposed the media bias against organized labor. We remember him fondly and honor him tonight with these awards. For more information, there is a book about him simply called Wimpy.
And it is a great book. Please look it up. I've read not all of it, but most of it. I've tried.
Okay, we'd like to thank all the locals and districts across the U.S. and Canada who submitted for tonight's awards. But first, let's take a look at the people who had the tough job of judging the Wimpy Awards. An independent panel reviews each entry carefully and makes the decision. The newsletter judges were Candace Rhett, a communications representative with the International Federation of Professional and Technical Engineers; Daniel Duncan, Executive Secretary-Treasurer of the Maritime Trades Department of the AFL-CIO; and Paul Pimentel, Communication Director of the Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transport Workers, also known as SMART. The website judges include Jonathan Williams, Director of Communications at United Food and Commercial Workers Local 400, Anthony Petty, Director of Information and Technology at Tara's Kitchen, and Tara Landis, Managing Partner at Kinetic Communications. Thank you all for your time and talent.
Now is the moment you've been waiting for. We are going to begin with the awards presentation, starting with local lodge newsletters. Our first category is Best Layout and Design. Each publication was judged on overall appearance, readability, impact, and graphics. The honorable mention in this category goes to Local 1746 Insight, Joe Durrett, editor. So congratulations to you. And now, Brian Bryant has our 3rd place award. Brian?
The 3rd place winner for Best Layout and Design newsletter, Local Lodge 1725, Victory News, Gary Winchester, editor.
The judges say nice masthead and color. Font choices are good and draw the eye of the reader.
And now Brian has the next envelope for 2nd place.
In the 2nd place for Best Layout and Design of the newsletter, Local Lodge 2323, Contact, Dave Flowers and Bob Piercy, editors.
Judges say nice use of a large photo on the cover of each edition. There is good focus on the membership, a lot of information contained in a small space, but it doesn't seem too crowded.
And now the next award.
In the 1st place for Best Layout and Design of a newsletter, Local Lodge 712, Union 712, Jean Valois, editor.
Great magazine style layout. The publication is produced in both English and French, which can sometimes be a challenge when laying out a publication as the character count can differ. There is great use of color and photos throughout, as well as a consistent use of background images.
So congratulations to our local lodge winners for newsletters. Now we're going to move on to our district newsletters. Here are the awards for Best Layout and Design.
The 3rd place for Best Layout and Design of a newsletter, District Lodge 160, The Evergreen Leader, Patty Wiley, editor.
The Evergreen Leader is a nicely designed and informative paper.
And the next award.
And the next award, the second place winner for Best Layout and Design of a Newsletter, District Lodge 751, Aero Mechanic, Connie Kellerer, Editor.
Good layout. Judges like the newspaper feel. Very good use of color.
And we're moving right along here with the next award.
And the first place for Best Layout and Design of a Newsletter, District Lodge 142, the 142 Observer, Dave Supley, Editor.
The Observer has a clean layout that has great use of space. The colors and fonts work well. Impressive masthead. Very well done publication. Excellent attention to detail. Cool, fresh, and modern.
Congratulations to our newsletter awardees. Our next category is Best Feature by a Local Lodge. This category highlights anything outside routine news reporting. So Brian has the winning envelopes.
And the third place winner for Best Feature Newsletter, the In Retrospect, Local Lodge 2202, The Word, Caleb Rosa, Editor.
A nice review of the union's leadership from its chief steward. The article incorporates a lot of humor, and the graphics are cute and help inform the topic.
And second place for our Best Feature in the local category.
The second place winner is the Mike Moran, EAP, Local Lodge 743, The Union News, Victor Gadini, Editor.
A good series of articles focused on life lessons, including getting to work on time, dealing with difficult coworkers, gambling addiction, and mental health. Well-written and easily understood information is offered in this standing column.
And the first place for Best Feature Newsletter, Car Dealer Mechanic Strike for New Agreement, Local Lodge 701, the 701 News and Views, Sam Cincinnati, and Mark Grasecci, Editors.
The article gave good background information, explained the issues that the technicians faced previously in bargaining and how they prepared for this round.
Third place for Best Feature Newsletter, Right to Work is Wrong, District Lodge 54, the District 54's e-newsletter, Regina Wright, Editor.
All right, these are the
awards. The column is written by the district president, who discusses right to work being introduced in Ohio, explaining that the other two jurisdictions the district represents had recently passed right to work laws in place. The writer urges action from its members in Ohio.
In the second place for Best Feature Newsletter, District Lodge 142, Critical Incident Response Team, CRRT, plays crucial role in wake of tragic events. District Lodge 142, the 142 Observer, Dave Supley, Editor.
The article illustrates how labor unions work to help those who suffer trauma at work. Using examples of real-life events, the article shows how IAMAW DL 142 has responded to past tragic events and explains how they are preparing for any future events.
First place.
And the first place winner for Best Feature Newsletter, Don't Believe Anti-Union Hype, Union Brings Positive Change at Cadence. District Lodge 751, Aero Mechanic, Connie Kellerer, Editor.
The article is a well-written account of how the advantages that new members at Cadence Aerospace Giddens have experienced since joining 1 year prior. There is good use of quotes used within the article from frontline employees.
Congratulations to everyone in the Best Feature category. We are now going to recognize General Excellence by a local lodge, which looks at overall effectiveness on the basis of content, appearance, consistency, effective writing, and editing. An honorable mention goes to Local 2323 for contact with editors Dave Flowers and Rob Piercy. So congratulations. Brian now has the third place award.
In third place for General Excellence in a Newsletter goes to Local Lodge 743, The Union News, Victor Gadini, Editor.
Nice use of color and graphics. The newsletter follows a clear template with important news about meetings on the cover. The fonts are easy on the reader, and the publication makes good use of the space available. Lots of important and useful information packed into a fairly small package.
Now the next award in General.
Second place, General Excellence Newsletters, Local Lodge 1725, Victory News, Gary Winchester, Editor.
Easy-to-read publication that provides a great deal of information. Members and union activities are heavily focused on throughout. Well-written and well-presented.
We need a drum roll. This is first place.
In the first place for general excellence in a newsletter, Local Large 712, Union 712, Juan Valois, editor.
A very professional magazine with great use of graphics and white space. The graphics are well done throughout, and the writing is top-notch. Overall, the publication is very inviting for the reader.
Congratulations. And we now have, for the districts, we have an honorable mention, and the District Lodge Awards for General Excellence. That honorable mention goes out to District 54's e-newsletter with editor Regina Wright. So congratulations, Regina. Brian now has the top 3 awards.
And the third place for general excellent newsletter, District Large 70, Staying Connected, Scott Gardner and Susan Thompson, editors.
The general template for the layout is good. The covers are bold and well designed.
Second place for general excellence newsletter, District Large 751, Aero Mechanic, Connie Kellerer, editor.
Clean layout, professional looking, and well written.
And the first place.
And the first place goes to District Lodge 142, the 142 Observer, Dave Suppley, editor.
Very nice layout with great use of white space. Well written, good use of callouts and subheads to keep the reader from having eye fatigue. The photos are well chosen and incorporate a lot of members.
Congratulations to all of our winners. In our ever-changing world, many websites are now taking the place of some newsletters. Moving into the electronic portion of our program, we now recognize Best Layout and Design for Local Lodge Websites. And this category is for the Lodge's official website and was rated on overall layout, design, and how well the message of trade unionism is presented. Here's Brian.
The third place for best layout and design of a website, Local Lodge 1045, IamLocalLodge1045.org, Amanda Waugh, editor.
Even though design is a little dated, it functioned well and lacks the technical glitches one might expect from a website with the old school look.
Here's second place.
Second place, best layout and design of a website, Local Lodge 1725, VL1725.org, Todd Day, editor.
I love this one. It says, the judges say, this website is a beast. There is so much content, but it never feels cluttered and loads lightning fast. That's no small feat.
And the first place for best layout and design of a website, Local Lodge 44, IAM44.org, David Story, editor.
Judges say that by prioritizing responsive design for mobile devices, IAM and AWLL44 is able to send a crystal clear message to the user. The local is not shy about promoting unionism front and center on their website.
And now the awards for Best Layout and Design for District Websites.
Third place for best layout and design of a website, District Lodge 140, IAM140.ca, John Vincent, editor.
District 140 could not be accused of having a cluttered website. The out-of-the-box design is familiar, and content is not overwhelming the user. Gets the job done.
In the second place for best layout and design of a website, District Lodge 54, District54.com, Regina White, editor.
With simple content and structure, District 54 has maintained an intuitive website. The message of unionism is not as front and center as other entries, but the regular updates show off an active union.
First place, here we go.
And the first place winner for best layout and design of a website, District Lodge 141, IAM141.org, Bradley Quartuccio, editor.
District 141 has a straightforward and intuitive layout that can more than handle the large amount of content that it contains.
Congratulations to everyone for Best Layout and Design of a Website. Our second to last category is General Excellence. This category is for the Lodge's official website only and was judged on overall effectiveness, technical expertise, appearance, and content. Here are the local Lodge winners.
Third place for General Excellent website, I Am Local Lodge 1045, IamLocal1045.org, Amanda Waugh, editor.
Local 1045 has a simple website with a surprisingly responsive design and is easy to navigate.
Second place for General Excellent website, Local Lodge 44, IAMAW44.org, David Story, editor.
As the local says, actually it is rocket science. They build rockets there. Love it. IAM and AW Local Lodge 44 has an attractive website with an excellent structure and responsive design for viewing on mobile devices.
And the first place winner for General Excellent and website, Local Lodge 1725, VL1725.org, Todd Day, editor.
Judges say IAM Victory Lodge 1725 has a massive amount of content on their website. Despite the great depth of content, it is very well organized and navigable on a straightforward design. Well done.
Congratulations. District Lodge Awards for General Excellence with an official website. Go to, and we're going to start with third place.
Third place, General Excellence website, District Lodge 140, IAM140.ca, John Vincent, editor.
District 140 has a simple and familiar blog-style site that has the benefits of being extremely intuitive for users, while the straightforward structure and no-frills design are effective.
Second place, General Excellent website, District Lodge 54, IAMDistrict54.com, Regina Wright, editor.
District 54 has a simple, responsive website. The content is structured much like a social media feed, keeping users focused on the latest post. The familiar primary navigation menu makes it easy to dive deeper. A simple site often gets the job done.
And the first place for General Excellent website, IAM District Lodge 141, IAM141.org, Bradley Cortucci, editor.
District 141 has a very attractive website with a clear layout and content structure. We are particularly impressed with the grievance activity feature on the front page. The incorporation of video, regular updates, and overall excellent design makes this an excellent local website.
Congratulations to everyone for the General Excellence categories. Now we present awards for our final category, Special Performance, which is for lodges that create sites other than their official websites. This includes official lodge social media pages on sites like Facebook and Twitter, or a special site for organizing that conforms to web policy guidelines. Sites were judged on appearance and effective messaging for trade unionism. We start with local lodges, and Brian has the third place award.
Third place for special performance on a website, Local Lodge 869, Facebook page, Benoit Blanchette, editor.
Local 869 has done a good job of posting relevant content for their audience.
Second place, special performance website, Local Lodge 774, Facebook page, Scott Gardner, editor.
IAM Local 774 has done a great job of using Facebook's native features. Whereas many locals will post a link to an event on their website, 774 has created Facebook events for their membership meetings.
And first place for special performance on a website, Local Lodge 2202, Facebook page, Caleb Rosa, editor.
IAM Local 2202 has put the work into making an excellent Facebook page. The posts are frequent and regular, and they're even developed their own share images. The judges especially like the content showcasing union activity as it's happening, which also appears to generate the most engagement from their audience. With a larger audience, this page would be a buzz of activity. Judges recommend the locals should consider a campaign to grow their Facebook audience through paid promotions, inviting members to like the page, and good old-fashioned announcements at membership meetings.
Congratulations, Caleb. IAM District Lodge Awards for Special Performance are up next. These are our final three awards. Brian has the envelope, starting with third place.
Third place for special performance or website, District Lodge 160, Twitter account, Ron Harrell, editor.
IAM District 160 has done a good job of using Twitter to share curated news and other content related to the industry and the labor movement. They have developed a respectful audience size with more than 1,300 followers. The posts are frequent.
Second place?
Second place for special performance on a website, District Lodge 751, Facebook page, Ed Lutkin, editor.
Social media is all about being social. You have to engage your audience in order to reach more people. IAM District 751, it has the best engagement on their Facebook page of any of the entries. They have an appreciable following, regular posts, and the followers engage with their posts. Keep up the good work.
Congratulations. And this is the first place, right?
First place. First place, special performance website, District Lodge.
I want to remind everyone that 2019 we will have a communications conference. It will be June 4th through 6th at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas, Nevada. The call letter will come out in November. We plan to hold the Wimpys and a special dinner at the conference, so our deadline for submissions will be April 1st of next year. Remember that the awards are for the prior year, so spiff up the Facebook and website and plan that killer issue of your newsletter before the end of the year. Be sure to enter.
Yes, definitely enter. And we have time left in this year, right? We have November and December, 2 more months. So
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
And I'll tell you, the show went well tonight. And I do want to thank a couple of people really quick. Our engineer, Joe Heckman, who did the graphics and the animation at the beginning of the show. And we couldn't have done it without Terry Crutchfield, our secretary, who organized everything so it went off without a problem.
That's great. We appreciate all of their hard work.
Great job.
Joe, got a shout out. Well, thanks to everyone who submitted for the newsletter, website, and photo competitions this year. You set a great example of labor communication excellence, and we look forward to seeing what you have to offer next year. Now, we will mail the awards to each recipient, and we leave you now with a look at our photo contest winners. So keep watching and leave your congratulatory comments on this video. You can also order 2019 calendars with the winning photos. All of the winners will be posted on our website starting tomorrow morning, Thursday, at contest.goiam.org. That's contest.goiam.org. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Thank you.